Hey dude, the YouTube paycheck came in today.
Oh, really? How much did I make?
$2 million!
We're rich?
Yes!
Hey, did my YouTube paycheck come in?
What? Oh, yeah.
Are we rich?
No, idiot. We made like $10.
Dollar menu?
Dollar menu.
What's up, Coal Sea Perriners? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the age-old question, is YouTube a job? Again, I'm kind of basing this off of a video I made 3 years ago where I talked about the same thing. There's a long-standing argument over whether or not YouTube is a job specifically. Frankly, I don't think YouTube's a job, at least not a traditional one. Now lately it's been getting a little bit more attention and a few interesting comments, and my own opinions have changed, just a bit, that I figured, hey, it's worth readdressing. If you want to skip me responding to the old video, I'll go ahead and put the timestamp right here so you can just skip to what I think of it now. I started right off the bat saying I didn't think YouTube was a job. Now, however, I absolutely do think it's a job, or at least it can be. It's definitely still not traditional, and a lot of what I said about ad revenue still holds up. Like most jobs, you get a steady salary. $7.25 or higher is usually the minimum wage. You get paid regularly for the hours that you work, but YouTube CPMs are always changing. And with advertisers leaving, YouTube is paying everybody up to 90% less. If anything, that's actually become more intense because of how monetization policies have changed, but we'll get into that a little bit later. People always say not to pursue a career that's your passion because you can burn yourself out, and I honestly completely agree with it. Very rarely should your passion be your job, because when your fun becomes work, it ruins it, frankly. Now, after going to school for business and then changing to film and then television broadcasting, I have to honestly say I disagree with my point about not making your passion your job. I've worked a number of jobs in my past that I frankly didn't like, but I stayed because they made me good money. And if you treat YouTube the same way, then what makes it any different? I talked about working jobs that I hated like I knew anything about hating a job. I mean, by then I worked, what, like Bahama Bucks, a pizza place, a grocery store for a little while?
Take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more.
After these 3 years, I have worked some jobs that I hated. I have done some awful stuff. But now, if I could take my passion for making videos and entertaining people and making people laugh and then do that as a career, I 100% would do it. As opposed to dealing with shit customers? Absolutely, man. If you can take what you love doing and make money off of that, 100% do it. I would, if my channel weren't so fucked. Your entire future puts pressure on the videos you make. You need to post a video every other day to feed yourself and maybe someone else. Your content's rushed, it's lower quality than you know you're capable of. Maybe you stretch your videos past 10 minutes for a couple extra mid-roll ads. Maybe you cover trending topics that you don't care about, but they get you views. Right about here, I also said that money determines the kind of content that you produce. And it's not true. Guys like Danny Gonzalez and Drew Gooden, who make videos about absolutely fucking anything, have proven me wrong there.
Today we're talking about the wackiest marketplace on the net, Wish.com.
Lily Singh's talk show is bad.
So I keep seeing clips from this movie popping up on TikTok. It's called Radio Rebel. It's a Disney Channel original movie.
I mean, it still happens, but it doesn't have to. Money's a powerful motivator, and you're completely at the mercy of these advertisers. The way that people make money on YouTube has changed drastically. I mean, yeah, in terms of ad revenue, you still are at the mercy of advertisers, but that's not the only way that you can make money anymore. Sponsorships are in fashion now, which is kind of funny because I remember years back, that's the kind of stuff you'd get shat on for in the comments. Now it seems like just about every video ends with, "I'd like to thank today's sponsor, we'll be right back." Chase PHX thinks he's got cool sponsors. Check this baby out. Have you recently hurt a foot? Maybe a friend dropped an anchor right on your toe? Well, come on down to Big Cockberry's Mobility Chairs. We've got mobility chairs. Do you want to go fast? We've got that too. Capable of speeds up to 12 miles an hour and
off-roading.
Call 1-800-FUCK-MY-WIFE. That's 1-800-FUCK-MY-WIFE now. On top of sponsorships, People can also sell merchandise. They can make a Patreon where people pay a monthly price to either see exclusive content or just support you in general. There's channel memberships, which is basically the same thing built into YouTube. You can also get donations through Super Chat or on Twitch. I mean, shit, they can OnlyFans. There are so many different revenue streams now that people can pull from besides just ad revenue, which is helpful because ad revenue still sucks. A large sum of the best people on YouTube do make money off the content they produce. However, there's something that's a little bit different there. When you're at the point that you're making millions of views and potential thousands of dollars off your content, why not? Why not make a little bit of money from your passion, right? But don't join YouTube to make money. I do still agree with this point though. Do not start YouTube if you're coming here to make money, if that's your goal. Now, the whole reason I wanted to make this video was because of this comment right here. Lol, this video and comment section broke my dream of making money on YouTube. Good. Look, it's not impossible to make money on YouTube, but people are pretty quick to sniff out if that's what you're doing it for. People can tell if you're genuine or not. And funny enough, if you're not genuine, you're less likely to make any money.
Unless you're fucking Jake Paul.
That kind of money comes with time and working and grinding long enough to generate a large enough audience to generate revenue from is brutal. It's hard. I think of it as err on the side of practicality, right? I mean, sure, some people blow up and get rich really quick, but most of them don't. You probably won't. Also, I totally predicted the new partner program. Anybody can monetize their videos, which in a way I feel like has created YouTube's own downfall. If the partner program was more locked down and monetization was harder to get, then I think it would be a lot harder for all these little accounts to slip under their radar. They have such a mass of content coming in because everyone can monetize now that's why their system automatically measures that stuff. They set themselves up for failure there. Plus, I mean, the people who deserve to monetize their content and maybe deserve to make some money are making less. If there was less people, you know, munching away at that money, YouTube could distribute more to the people that deserve it. So is YouTube a job yet? Absolutely. There are so many ways to capitalize and generate revenue alongside ads, like sponsorships, you know, paid support services, donations, selling merchandise. It's crazy. You can capitalize all over. That being said, you should not join YouTube to make money. I still believe that 100%. While it can be done, in pretty much every case, it requires you to have some sort of audience built up that you can generate that money from. People willing to donate to you, people willing to buy your merchandise, people willing to support you, a big enough audience that you attract sponsors, etc. It's a lot like doing freelance work or stand-up comedy. You have to grind for a long time. Jack's Films didn't make it to 1 million subscribers until he'd been on the platform for 8 years. As of right now, there are 31 million channels uploading to YouTube competing for the same viewers that you are. I've been making videos for 8 years myself, this type of content for 5 of those 8. At my peak, I was maybe making $15 a month from ad revenue. If you can put up with that, then absolutely, jump right in and do it. Don't let this kill your dream, just meter your expectations. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like. I would love you to leave your comments below. I want to hear what you people think about this. I love that it's a discussion and maybe we can come back to this in a few years if something changes. Otherwise, if you want to see any more content from me, check out my best videos playlist up here. You can also subscribe, and if you are currently subscribed, don't forget to hit that bell as it makes it easier for YouTube to get my videos to you. Have a good day. I'll see you in the next one.
I miss you like rain. I miss you like the